Howdy folks, Bairdos here, back with more Stellaris. So before we get into this, I'm going to have to show you what happened after I stopped recording episode 1. I completely forgot that, yeah, the game would need to autosave and it is currently set to do that every 3 months. So yeah, let's see what happened. And here's a little bit extra to start episode 2 because I just realised we're playing Iron Man. And I need to wait for that to save before I can stop. So we've got, yeah, just short of a day of a month to go.
Incoming transmission.
Looks like the only thing that's going to happen is the United Nations of Earth have suggested a non-aggression pact, which would cost us, doesn't tell you when you highlight agree, which I think's a bit annoying. It would cost us influence a month, and influence is used when you expand your territory and you only get 3 back a turn or a tick. So yeah, I mean, I really don't need to enter a non-aggression pact with them. And there was our autosave. So let us be gone. And there's your extra little snippet. Right, so now that you're clued in with the uneventful month, we can carry on. So, quick refresher, we have a generator district being built on Bar-baird-ian Prime. And yeah, we've got 4 science ships off doing science shippy things. We definitely want to go down here to get those volatile motes. Other than that, we've not seen anywhere that we really need to go and take. 2 scientist levels up, right. We have continental world up there, 13. Tropical world 18, okay. Forgot about that tropical world. No. Yeah, that is tropical world, right, okay. So, yeah, we might want to take that. 18 is a good size. They didn't have any bonuses to it, but yeah, certainly that could be our second place. I'm still to decide what I'm going to call my second place, but right, let's get on with this then. At fastest speed, of course.
Incoming transmission.
Science officer Schlock Tabruip has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Balthor 3A. Text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It deserves, in broad terms, the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There's enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. That's a really nice modifier just been added to Balthor 3A. 2 of each science, yeah, that's very nice. Okay, so that's now a place I wouldn't mind taking. Noted. Okay. Carry on. Oh, Barbados Prime now has,
Incoming transmission.
because of us reducing the priority of farmers. Wait for a second there. Had an unemployed pop. No United Nations of Earth, we will not enter into a commercial pact. And we're also not entering into a research agreement with you. No ta. You will be happy in your little hole there.
Anomaly found.
Who's found the anomaly? Down there. 100 days. Saw that. Go on then. Right, let's see what else we can get up to then. Habitable worlds, yes, let's do that.
Situation log updated.
So what that is we have been tasked with surveying 8 habitable worlds. Let's get to that then.
Construction complete.
Okay, it's actually now worth getting our... It has been worth it for a while, but worth getting our construction ship to build the minerals and science stations there. Once it's done with that, I think we will send them north. Take there so we can take Balthor. Right, what was that anomaly then? Or first, we want the technicians more than we want the farmers. There that goes. The anomaly, a class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. Small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Sure. Discover why it is there. Personified science. The Kuhani crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Lysiria system. The signal is a song, complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, one that Science Officer Kiki T. Trap cannot seem to get out of her head. Who or what may have composed the song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. Signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. Okay, now hopefully that's the end of that. I don't really fancy living on 2 worlds, but I will of course go down that route if I need to. Aye, get your science ship out of my
survey complete.
Out of my waters. Towed asteroid. For some reason someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Lazon 2. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. That's 3 engineering to Lazon 3, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely want the Balthor system. Ooh. Tundra and arid and they're tiny. Jesus, 9 and an 8. How small is you?
System survey complete.
That is a pretty poor system. Okay.
Anomaly found.
No, that's a 4. You can come back to that, or someone can come back to it. Issachar warriors sighted. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries, privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Issachar, and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Bazanak system. The passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Bazanak. There is no Issachar central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting, and often launch raids against neighbouring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Issachar would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Outsiders, we are the Issachar. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all of the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Issachar territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute. or if you have need of mercenaries as well as the means to pay for them. So, where the hell is Hessikar exactly?
System survey complete.
Where is Hessikar? Okay, do you know where you're going next, Sonny Jim? You do, good. Okay, that's not really that useful. Okay. Right, so let's find out exactly where the hell they are. That was not how I intended to try to figure out. I suppose since they don't have colonies, yeah. Okay, sure.
System survey complete.
Capish. Alright, where are you going then? Will I make you go down there to figure out that? Yeah, let's just finish off the choke points. And then we can deal with the anomalies.
Found.
That one's just a routine anomaly, so go for it.
Construction complete.
Good stuff. Right then, up there you go. 75 influence. Eesh. Normally it's about 60. So ideally what I want to do is I want to take those three, regardless of anything else, to make it so that it's so much harder for them to take. Really tempted to close my borders. Just completely stop them. I'm getting out. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. He's only getting through. Be done. Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Canam 1A's face. I was about to call it La. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Schlock-Tab-Ruip is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay, 3 society to Canam. That's nice.
Anomaly found.
As it stands, Bruip is going to be our anomaly person. You can leave that one. Oh no, they've closed their borders to me. However will I cope? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go into your territory. Ow, I don't get to check. Yeah, let's go with this one. We're gonna get a 4th option when we choose our researches, and our scientist level cap is increased by 2, which is nice.
Anomaly found.
Sure, go now. You can do that one.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Good stuff. Right, what do we want then? That would be useful. Blue laser would also be useful, but I'll go with 50 months.
Construction complete.
What? How? How is it now went to 81? What is this nonsense? Right, I do actually need more influence. A crew aboard the Kuhani report that the Waiguvis shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life supports systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Waiguvis' gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the Kuhani cautions that the construction indicates design. It's highly likely that minerals belong to the United Nations of Earth. They may be displeased should we lay claim to their shipment. It's only 300. That's not worth. So we will give them over and get the influence that we are going to get. I don't know how much influence we're going to get for it. But by Jove, that's what we're going to do. You know, task him with building an energy station and then going up to Balthor, which also gives us a choke up there.
System survey complete.
Complete, and now the CC is doing nothing. Yeah, they're not getting there anytime soon, so on you go. Although actually I could send them to go and deal with the anomalies kicking about. But yeah, that's what the go research that anomaly, go research that anomaly. Go research that anomaly, then go to the 4 and then go to the 5. There we go. Just a few orders chained up there. Bar-baird-ian, we have received word of our town supply ship's cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need for intervention. Yes, 100 influence, that is lovely. That also means they're back to 37 with us, which is good. I think it's also time for us to build another construction ship actually.
System survey complete.
Stellar done. Right then, you can just carry on that way.
System survey complete.
Alright. Okay, what are you doing then? So we don't have anyone doing up there now, so that's where you can go. Which works out quite nicely actually. Right, I'm gonna have them go down to the Tajri and take that, so we can look into. Just noticed we have. That's what that red briefcase means. If I've not explained that already, I don't think I have. It means we have unemployed pops. Wish there was a way that you could actually order the importance of the workers that way, like vertically, rather than just saying, no, I don't want it, because as much as I don't want them to not be filled. I want it to actually be so that they'll be last filled. If you understand me, at the moment you just go, no, I don't want any, or I don't want that slot filled. So they just won't fill that even when there is a worker to fill it, and you filled everything else. Seems a bit silly.
Incoming transmission.
Hey, the United Nations of Earth are offering us tributes now. Nice. Don't worry, we will pin you in. Old-timey tunes. A golden disc strikes the forward viewport of the CC as it is surveying the weak gravitational field of the DTLF 426. The object is recovered, and cursory analysis indicates that the minuscule grooves on the disk surface might be encoded audio and video data. authored by some alien civilization. So I can get 350 engineering research, or get Bruip, sorry, Schlock Tab Bruip, 200 XP, 350. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Situation log
Works for me.
updated.
Right, an alien artifact provides the coordinates for a particular system. Ooh, okay. Right next to us. Whoever being sent the artifact in space seemed to have originated here. Be prudent to investigate. Oh wait, no, it's just the air system, isn't it? Damn it. Nah, not until there's nowhere for them to go. That can just stay there. I was thinking, well, the sun should be in Sol, but...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Right, engineering research from... researchers. So, that's of no use to us at the minute. Planet build speed's useful, minerals from worker jobs is useful. I'm gonna say the mining station output's also useful, because that's where we're gonna get a lot of our minerals from. Let's go with the build speed actually, 124 months, jeez. Really need to get this science up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Good. McGuvis has got a lot of anomalies. Gonna leave that be for now. Right, so we're getting 2 more Unity a month. Good. Let's have some more population growth. And you need to go, probably send them back there actually. There you go. So they're going back there to do that before they finish off the rest of their stuff. Are we we're at 2 buildings now. Okay. Ideally, I don't know. I know what I'm going to put in there. Oh, I can't. I don't know it yet, that's why I can't. We've got ally foundries, we've got civilian industries, and we've got research labs. Get more research labs going.
Construction complete.
Right, ball floor. Build all your stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But it'll be worth it. Oh yeah.
Construction complete.
Tajri, build your stuff. And also, I'm surprised I'm not being prompted to do it. But, where are we? Expansion planner. Yep, that works. Let us... Right. What are we going to call this one then? So, the name of our next colony is going to be Zanzibaird. Oh yeah. Going all out on this. That's us. We are now building a colony ship. And just for information's sake, colony ships cost 200 food, 200 alloys, and 200 consumer goods. So I've depleted alloys a little bit. That's fine. It also takes 360 days to complete. The building of the colony. Oh, that takes a lot longer.
System survey complete.
Right. So you are going up there. Good. And then that'll be all of our area finished. Prime Minister Olgugu Grib Ganache. Seriously, the names this is thrown out are fantastic. Not very Bar-baird-ian names, but I'm just going with it. Sorry. Right, where next? Yeah, 4 energy. That works. And we need to go down there and claim that, so... These 2 places. Oh, that instantly just got a lot better by this crashed scout craft. A small scout craft of some kind ploughed into the surface of this asteroid millennia ago, creating a shallow canyon. There is no visible cockpit on the ship, leading our scientists to believe it was either piloted by remote or through some kind of primitive artificial intelligence. Although it is too damaged to be salvaged, the ship hasn't been picked clean by looters yet. We get 145 engineering research for it. Nice. So that's good. That just instantly became a... Yeah. For 4 things to get that much, that'll do. So we'll go there as well. I mean, we'll take all of this area, but... You've got to prioritise it first, I reckon. Zolbak's Maw, that's not going to have much in it.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I figured you'd find an anomaly in there. Go for it.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Right, you can leave that be. And this person, Barik, can go there after all of his other things. Just let him Barik explore all of our area of the galaxy. Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Zilbak Maw 2. Zilbak's Maw 2. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Alright. That's more than I expected to get there, I just expected energy. Right, so they have finished that, so they can build the mining station there. Zilbak's Maw gives us dark matter, even better, and 2. Lovely. During the survey of Zilbak's Maw, the Bat-Sing discovers a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed with dark matter. The exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws, could potentially revolutionize the sciences. If we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. We shall, do not worry. That's where you're going next.
Construction complete.
Is that the colony ship? That must... Oh no, it's not. Right, you have finished in the Coravon system. Let's send you there first. Yeah, actually I need to check. Oh, I need to check what Bairdos Prime. So what that's done is it's reduced our workers by 2. I'd rather have... Yeah, 8 technicians there. That's what I'd rather have. Then we can work on the miners and the farmers. That's what we'll do that. We're already getting a chunk of minerals.
System survey complete.
So yeah, I was expecting just to get energy or dark matter is another possibility. So that's worked out alright actually. We'll check up there next.
Construction
Colony ship constructed. I need to try and keep in mind the system we're not meant to go to.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you can research that one since you're all the way up there. You're done. Go up there. Mummified pilot. Mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Ulm 1C. Being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet. There may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. 150 society data, that will do nicely. Done, that's all done. Cool. We're now producing
System
110
survey
research.
complete.
There's literally nothing in here. Ooh, an abandoned star platform. That's interesting. Like I can do anything about that, but... And then, off to there you go. We Kiki T Trop. And at this next autosave, we're gonna call it.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
So, as we finish this episode, we have started the colonization of our first Bar-baird-ian colony. Our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Zanzibaird that made planetfall. The landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Bar-baird-ian city on an alien world. A great day for the Bar-baird-ian Horde! So yeah, that is episode 2 in the bag. We have expanded into this shape here. Closed our borders off to the United Nations of Earth. Because we're dicks. I just like the thought of them being pinned right in there. Because they could technically have taken over there if they got enough influence. So nah, let's not have that. But yeah, doing a fair amount of exploring, whacking through the anomalies now. So we've got a nice little patch here. We can do stuff with that. And we could have better resources. It's not a whole lot of science to work with, but I can do that. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying this series. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, stick around. We've got this and plenty of other stuff coming at you. I absolutely love this game, so I hope you guys do too. Anyway, I've been Bairdos, this has been Stellaris, you take it easy. Have a good day. Adios.